All right, now we are going to set up our budget. All I did was go to budgets here and click on it to get this page. This should look pretty similar to you with zero spent or zero coming in and zero spent. So let's create a budget. We want to do, I usually click this right guy, and then we want to start with our income, right? So we'll hit income. Every month is fine. How much you make every month. Let's just do the what we've been doing, 4K. See everything in 4K. We're gonna hit save. Boom. So that's what we expect. And every time you get paid or a paycheck or incoming transaction hits your bank account, this will fill up so you can see how much you've made and it'll tell you. From there, we want to start listing out those categories that we have. You can sort by category, status, high to low, all that good stuff. But we want to start with this create a budget again. And you can click to see what you got, see what we're working with. And the first thing we want to do is gifts and donations. And I don't know if I talked about this yet, but I think even when you are trying to get out of debt in hyper speed, you can't stop giving to other people because we want to remain generous and we don't want to get in the habit of not giving often. So gift is still going to come first for me. And you can even add your own category. I'm sure we'll do that, but let's just do gifts and donations. 10% of 4,000 is $400. We'll keep this at 400 bones. Start each new month with the previous month's leftover amount. No thanks. Start a new budget. Yep, that's exactly what we want. Boom, $400. This 25 is because I had to link my account to set this up for you guys. So this $25 is actually a donation that I made. So maybe I'll go into my transactions and I'll change that to donations. From there, we're going to keep creating this budget of what do we want to do next? How about we do our rent? So for that, we can go down to home furnishings, home insurance, mortgage, and rent. It's all the same if you're renting or if you're using your mortgage. Let's say, should we do another 400? That's nice that it gives you the spending. 410%, that's a little low. Let's say $750. Now we got to be extra careful that we're not going to spend over our 4,000 here. And it'll tell you, which I really like. So left over, you got $2,850. And your goal is, if we could set that up later, maybe. We're going to keep creating this budget. What else do we want in here? Probably want groceries. Groceries will work. Food and dining, groceries. What's 8% of 4,000? $320. So let's do 320. This is very practical. This is in real time speed here. So do 320. Still got 2,500 left. Beautiful. Let's do another one. We're really going to build this out here. How about utilities? Yeah. Utilities. And the nice thing is they have most of these already set up. Bills and utilities. I'm just going to do the general utilities. I kind of like having things more general because it gives you a bigger bucket to put things under. So like gas, electric, and all that stuff, it's easy to just, boom, hop right in there. What's utilities? Usually like $50, $75. I don't know, $100. Is it that expensive? Probably not. $100. Let's keep going here. Going to keep creating our budget. You know what? Let's work around our debt. So 4,000 times 66, or let's just do 60%. So we're going to give $2,400. Yeah, that seems right. So what do we got? Uncategorized pets. Let's try to do. Let's create a category for our debt. So miscellaneous expenses. Let's do add category. And then you can still see all these other ones, but we're going to add this one, and this is going to be debt. So paying toward our debt. Save. I am done. We want this to be $2,400. Big moves, baby. So save. Great. Now we're down to 30. So we're going to have to make some changes. Your mortgage cannot be that high. So let's edit this. Whoa, sorry about that. you're going to have to be spending like 500 bones. Cool. Groceries, utilities, gifts, and donations. That's going to stay. We have 280 bucks left. So we need transportation. Transportation. Where am I seeing it? I need car, auto. There we go. I usually like to do gas and fuel. That's the only thing. You can keep it general. That, let's say 70 bucks. That seems fair. 210 bucks left. Health, internet, phone, stuff like that. Let's do health. And I know what you're thinking. Is there going to be an entertainment in here? Probably not. Because, oh, that's nice. Health and fitness, perfect. Beautiful. Health and fitness, 25 bucks. That seems fair. It's a gym membership. Still got 185 left. We're killing it. Utilities, internet, and phone. Let's do that. So those utilities go into internet and mobile phone. If you wanted them together, you could also just make another one, but I'm fine with going internet, 50 bucks, maybe. Create a budget. Let's do our phone now. I hope you can see how easy it is to set this up. It's very, very quick. Mobile phone. I think I'm paying, in my actual life, I'm paying 32 bucks a month. So I'm down with that. Now we have $103 left. We have so much money left. What are we going to do with all this money? Utilities, health. I mean, I guess I could go into entertainment, but really what I would tell you is let's amp up our debt. Let's see if we got everything right so far. Auto, transportation, internet, mobile phone, utilities, groceries, gifts, health, mortgage, rent. Is there anything that I'm missing? I don't think so. I think we might be good. We could do entertainment. Let's add entertainment, let's get something popping in here. We want to have a good time. You can have 50 bucks of a good time this month. And then we'll even amp up our debt by 253. Boom. So you're paying over 60% if you're able to cut down your mortgage and all of these other categories. This seems like a very realistic budget to me. You're going to put a lot towards your debt, and you're still going to be able to have a decent life, a solid living life. Like, you're not going to be going hungry. 320 bucks a month for food, 500 bucks for rent. And also, I want to just say that these numbers, you still have to make those percentages based off of your own income. This is an example of how to set up your budget within Mint, and it'll show you how easy it is to just track your spending, because every time a transaction gets made, you can change the category to show how far you've spent so much. And this thing is a gold mine. You actually want this to go down to zero each time. Beautiful. We have nothing left over, and we want to spend everything here. Another thing I want to say is, if you can even cut out more expenses, which we'll talk about cutting expenses soon, if you can cut out even more expenses from these categories, just keep adding it to your debt. So here's what I like to do. If I cut out, at the end of the month, I have, let's say I didn't spend any entertainment. I have 50 bucks left over. That 50 bucks is going straight into my debt. Anything left over is not fun money. It is debt money right now until you are debt free. No, there's no such thing as extra money in your pocket. That extra money is debt money. So that is how you make a monthly budget inside of Mint. You can see what month you are in, and you can actually click on the months to show what your budget was for that given month. So, and you can check it out for the year and all time. That's pretty cool. So that is how you make a budget in Mint. And let's do, in the next video, we'll change our transaction category to actually show up inside of our budget. I'll see you there.